Hey, Maya! What do you mean you didn't get into med school? I told you not to neglect any preparation so that you would definitely be accepted. I always thought you were a failure, but I never thought you were so incompetent that you couldn't even pass medical school. You really are an embarrassment. I told you from the very beginning that I wasn't going to go to medical school. It doesn't hurt or itch me if you don't get in. You may be good, but I'm not good. Totally. Your sister Kinsley is certainly doing well as a resident at the university hospital. How can you, who must have been born from the same me, be so incompetent? I wonder if there was some kind of baby mix-up when you were born. I'm tired of hearing that. Huh? My sister and I look a lot alike, and you obviously look like your mother. There is no doubt in mind that this is your mother's child, right? You even took a DNA test because your mother insisted. You... that I care? You said so yourself. You're so incompetent, yet you're so glib. You've grown up to be a really shitty child. I guess that's the result of your mother's upbringing. Shut up! You really are not a pretty girl. Kinsley is such a good girl and so talented. I wonder why you, my sister, are so poorly made and incompetent. You're talking in loops, Mom. Anyway, you are incapable of passing medical school. You are incompetent. The only child of mine is my excellent sister, Kinsley. You, who don't want it, get out of my house. I knew you'd say that. Huh? You know what? I'm about to be kicked out of my house for being incompetent. I understand. I was originally planning on leaving home after I graduate high school. I've already found a place to live, don't worry. Oh well. You are aware of your incompetence and failure. Well, if you're so well prepared, I forbid you from crossing the threshold of our house once the graduation ceremony is over. Okay, I'm not going back. Yeah, that's fine. I want you to get the hell out of this house. Maya, is it true that you're leaving home after graduation? Yeah, sis, you heard from your mother, right? Yes, I did. She called me earlier, and she also told me to take this opportunity to come back to my parents' house. You know, your incompetent sister will be gone, so come back without a care in the world, handsome. I heard her loud and clear. What the hell is going on? I heard that you didn't pass the medical school exam. Well, it's not that I didn't make it. Actually, I didn't take it from the beginning. Oh, really? I told my mom that I pretended to take the test, but I didn't pass. My father and a high school teacher who understands my family background helped me out a lot. That's a bold idea. Because I have other things I want to do. Yeah, of course. What are you going to do when you graduate? I've already decided where I'm going to live. My uncle told me to work for his company, so I'm going to take care of him. When I have enough money saved up, I'm going to go to the technical school I wanted to go to. I see. I'd like to say I'll at least help you pay for school. I'd appreciate it, but I don't think that would be too generous of me, so I won't do it. My sister spoils me once I depend on her. I think the next few years after graduation will be a critical point for my future. I would appreciate it if you would not give me any financial support. Yes, I knew Maya would say that. But if you have any problems, tell me as soon as possible. Your uncle, your father, and I are on your side. Yeah, thank you. Maya! I don't think so, but you're not going to come back to our house like this, are you? As promised, I won't let you cross my threshold after the graduation ceremony. That's the plan. Oh, you're talking about that now? I don't want you to renegade on our promise. No, I've already arrived at the place we're moving to. Huh? Have you looked inside my room yet? Your room? All the stuff has been moved out. What? Oh no, it's true. It's all gone. When did this happen? I wasn't planning on moving without telling you. Yesterday, when I was moving all the stuff out, Mother was out all morning. Yesterday? Well, I guess this means we're not together anymore. Goodbye. Maya! It's been 7 years! Hey, Maya! Hey! Hey, come on, answer me! It's your mother! What? Oh shoot, I forgot to block it. Good, you're reachable. I'm at work right now. I was so surprised, really. I never thought you were one of the popular novelists. What? Why? I heard that one of your neighbors went to your book signing. The person said that the novelist teacher was Maya, who lived in the neighborhood, and she was making a big fuss about it. Oh, so that's how you got in their ear too. Oh God, you should have told us about that earlier. You're her mother and you didn't know? I heard your novel is being made into a TV drama. That's great. That's really great. As a mother, I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry to interrupt your excitement, but... What are you talking about, Mother? What? I'm the one who moved out of my parents' house 7 years ago after my mother cut me off, so I'm not supposed to have a mother. Oh my! Oh no! Oh man! Such a long time ago! You were so incompetent back then that I had to kick you out of the house out of my abstinence. This is the ultimate in motherly love. You see, they say, let a pretty child travel. A lioness pushes her cub into the valley of 1,000 questions. That's what I'm talking about. Huh, education policy. I've been on edge for the past 7 years wondering what had happened. I'm so glad to see that your education has paid off. Well said. You're right on the edge of opportunism. What? If it were a novel, you'd definitely be cast as the villain. Villain? No, he's actually a villain. I don't know what you're talking about. But I have a favor to ask you, Maya. No. No? What kind of torture is it to ask a favor from someone you've insulated yourself from? Maya, you can come back here if you want. What? I'll pretend that the insulation never happened. You can work on your novels wherever you are, right? Hey, why don't you come back? It's because my sister, who's a doctor, is no longer making money for you. Huh? Father divorced you a year ago because of your debt. We're struggling to make ends meet on a part-time salary, and her debt is only getting bigger because she can't get out of her habit of spending money. So I asked my sister, who works at a hospital in California, for money. She told me that she had already gone abroad as a member of Doctors Without Borders. How did you know that? Well, I've been in touch with her from time to time. She got her medical license, but it was her dream to do the job she's doing now. Well, I thought she got a good-paying job for my old age. You're really opportunistic, aren't you? Hey, please, Maya. You're all I have now. Help your mother. I want you to come live with me. I can't do that. Why not? Because I'm living with my husband's parents now. What? Husband? Yes, I'm married. You're married? My in-laws are very kind, sensible people. They're not like some toxic parents who are opportunistic and think only of themselves. Toxic? Maybe you don't realize it, but that's the kind of person you are. Take this opportunity to look back at yourself objectively. You'll see how embarrassing your life has been. That, Maya? What the hell is that? You'll find out soon enough. Well then, this is really goodbye. By the looks of her, I could tell that she had not read my novel which was being dramatized. In fact, the more such an ex-mother boasts, "My daughter wrote this novel, I am the mother of a popular novelist," the more painful situation is confirmed to be waiting for her. A few months later, the drama begins to air. Even though she did not read the novel, my ex-mother who loves TV apparently watched it, and the title of the show was quite simply Poison Mother. A few days later, she was told that it was a non-fiction autobiographical work by the author. A few days later, my ex-mother noticed the whispering around her and disappeared somewhere as if she was trying to escape. Rumor has it that she is in trouble with debt collectors, but I don't care because I